Main thing is going to be trying to not catch anyone out by braking too early again and causing myself to get rear-ended into the scenery. And not end up in the fence, as Jan Erik has just put in chat. So I need to get better than fourth. In the quietest racing car in the world.
Limit is 72 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit.
I really do hope that
to get the job done, mate.
Right, so I know I can get a high 121. I just need to actually produce it.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
And hopefully that should be enough that I'm away with drivers that aren't going to rear end me. If I don't absolutely flub the start again. I really haven't figured out the starts in this car yet, as was probably evident in my last race. I think I qualified, what, 4th, and I was about 7th going into the first corner. And that's the trouble, especially standing start like this with a really short run to the first corner. If you do flub the start, everyone is going to be queuing up to get past, and when you've got a load of Mazdas, Solstices and everyone else all fighting hard because in their position they're just behind their class leader, it's not pleasant. Well, that was better. If I can do that again every lap, I'll be happy. Right, just don't lose that time now. Keep that time. Or not, you know, why not just lose it all? .0 off in the second sector, which isn't great, but isn't too bad. But .12 off on the last sector is pretty shocking. Oh, that's gone wrong.
V2.
That's gone very wrong. Well, I didn't hit the fence. I mean, everything else pretty much went wrong, but I didn't hit the fence. So that's something. And that is my fastest ever lap around this truck so far. So I still need to find about a second to be able to get on pole in the top split. And I also need to work on braking into that first corner. Good, as long as he doesn't do anything under a 121.5, I'm happy. Okay, so get to the end of here. Right, it starts to go. Get it turned. That's actually quicker. Right, so my best time, if I put all of my best sectors together, is a 121. Oop, I was too busy looking at my time to actually change gear then. 121.191. So I'm just, if I could actually hook up a really good lap, I wouldn't be far off a 120, which would be good. That seems to be about the pace at the moment. I'm sure someone will get into 119s just to really depress me at some point, but... Okay, so... About here... Oh. Oh no, that wasn't as good. Damn it. I don't mind practicing that bit, but it's just annoying that I have to go all the way around again to have the chance of practicing it again. And when it's the first corner that's tricky and you're getting it wrong, it tends to set the tone for the whole rest of the lap. But if it's the last corner, you can kind of reset your mind straight away because the lap's over. It's all good. When it's the first corner that's proving a problem, it basically stays with you. Nope, that's gone badly wrong. Okay, well, I know that going around 5th is the best way of doing it. I also know that it's going to be a bit risky. So my best hope is that whoever else is qualified now is miles away from me. And they're not. Oh, good. Manuel yeah, is actually quicker than me, which bodes well considering he got disqualified. Alvaro is a bit quicker than me. Tony is 0.1 behind, and Stephen's less than half a second behind. Oh, bugger. So basically, aside from Nilor, who is probably going to win this again, we're all around the same time. We're within a second. That's not good. In fact, I would say that's bad. Also, I forgot to fuel. Get out. Get out of the car. Oh. Let's give it 7 this time. Piddling hell. There we go. I do not want to refuel. Right, so this one I'm going with 7.3 gallons. I will try and remember that at the end. I will probably forget again. Should have done that before qualifying. But hey ho. We will be starting in the next few seconds. Someone's flickering. It's Nilor. Alvaro's in a white VW, and I'm now scared of those. And oh, Stephen has made it.
P4, the air temp is 27 Celsius.
Here we go.
Get ready. Green, green, green.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left. right. Clear right.
Well done, Dan. Good start.
Car left.
What the?
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
I don't like you, Alvaro.
Car left. Clear
Oh, for f...
on your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Jesus wept.
Mauricio is now leading.
Okay, I have no idea what position I'm in. But I think possibly... No. I don't know.
Wrong valve ahead is pitting.
I don't know if my car is damaged. I do know that there may well be a protest coming out soon. Because I'm getting fed up of people just piling at that first corner with no idea when to brake. If you're not sure when to brake, brake a little bit earlier. Hmm. Right, so somehow, after all of that, I'm in third. Don't know how far behind fourth is, but I've got a few seconds worth of Mustangs and MX-5s behind. And I'm 4.4 behind Manuel, who's in second. I think my car's a little damaged, because it's a bit down on top end, but it's not worth fixing.
That lap time was 122.2.
If I can do 122.2s the whole way through, that will get me to the end. I also seem to be able to go through right-handers more
Slow
quickly
car
now.
ahead. We're racing them for position, so they'll get no blue flag. Well done, Dan. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Right, so Stephen's 11.5 behind. So as long as he doesn't start closing in on me, I don't need to worry too much. If I can just catch up to this group before Manuel clears them. We should have a battle for second on our hands. And as I say that, he clears them. Brilliant.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. P3.
Damn it. I didn't want to risk trying to get through on the inside there and having him come across again. Give me the slipstream.
Right side. Clear right.
Sector 1 is 4.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
Car right. Clear right.
I wasn't sure whether he was braking to let me through there or not, but I figured I was safer going past. Right. I might be unfair, actually. I don't think that is the same Manuel unless his paint job didn't load in the last one. Certainly driving a lot better in this one. But if I can just get in the slipstream zone, there isn't much with the VWs. Oh, Stephen's disconnected, so that means I've got an even bigger gap behind. I just don't want that Mazda coming back past if I can avoid it.
Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader. Your lap times are improving.
Well, Manuel's obviously picked up a bit of damage as well. I don't... Whoa! Blinking. Where's he gone? What the hell? Did he go off track and get disqualified? That's the only thing I can think of, because it hasn't come up as him disconnecting due to latency or anything. Has he disqualified himself from second place? Because that's impressive. Damn it. Why is my car so slow now?
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P2. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. You've just done a 22.5.
Tried to push it too much. Bad idea. Bad idea. I was about to say, Neelaw isn't actually getting away. I know he's like 20 odd seconds ahead of me, but he wasn't getting away that quickly there. But then I completely horlicksed it. Right, well, I've got 78 laps worth of fuel still, so I can definitely reduce it more for the next time I ever do this godforsaken race. I'm going to lose safety rating after being rear-ended again. And unfortunately, even if I protest, that doesn't stop me losing the safety rating. It just means, pardon me, that person may get a telling off, or a suspension or whatever. Which is annoying. And I don't think I'm going to get an apology for this one either. The plus size second should definitely improve my iRating. I've got a 3.7 second gap behind. And then once I get past Wiggly Carlos here, I should be good. And he's their class leader, so he shouldn't want to get in the way, I'm hoping. Oh. Maybe he does.
The lap time was at 22.1.
Oh, I followed him!
Alright, Dan, we just cut the track.
Idiot. Pure target fixation.
Slower class car ahead.
That was a needless off track. I still don't get why Carlos is kind of wiggling across the road quite so much. I wonder.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, this was an easier way of doing it.
Right side. Clear right.
No! Oh.
Car right. Clear right.
Slower car ahead. We're racing this guy for position. Don't expect a blue flag. To go. That's 10 minutes left.
I don't know whether to pit or not. I mean, my car is definitely knackered. What a muppet! I've just thrown away an easy second place. I'm going to have to go into pits, because I'm not going to be able to defend anything like that.
What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is 72
What
kilometers per hour. It's fine, you got loads.
Absolute pilchard.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Come on. Oh, I'm going to a third now. I've got nothing to blame but myself. But still.
There's traffic behind, take care.
What a wally. The only question is, how far behind am I? Someone's got some extreme out the back of their car.
Car left. Still there.
Now, I gave him a bit of extra room there, because I had a feeling that car was going to come back up.
Right side.
And lo and behold,
Clear right.
so now it just depends how far it is to the next place and whether I can get there or not. Oh, and there's a solstice in the same spot as the last time I crashed. Brilliant. And it's a damaged one.
Left side. Clear left.
Wait, am I still in second?
B2.
How the hell did that happen? Oddly enough, with fresh tyres and a non-braking car, I seem to actually be catching Needle. Which I would not be expecting. With my last lap time of 1:51.
Okay, Dan, you're reeling. Mauricio, the gap is now 2.6. That last lap was at 121.8.
All I've got to do is pass him, then catch up a full lap, and do it all in the next 4 laps.
5 minutes to go. You're
I got
looking
a
for
win
a
on.
podium.
I mean, there is the option that if someone takes him out where he's madly flickering, that would also help. Right, where are you going, Aaron?
On your right. Clear right.
I got a 120. I actually got a 120 lap. Oh, turn! You stupid pogo stick of a car.
Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
I don't know who that idiot was, but that deserves a protest. Why not drive straight back on track in front of people that are going flat out round a bend?
Blue flag.
What a donkey. I mean, from a selfish win point of view, it would have been good if he'd actually hit Neil quite a lot harder, but from an actual racing point of view, no one wants to see that happen. And somehow it's made Neil faster. How does getting hit by a Mustang make you faster?
To go. 2 minutes.
Right, so I've got 1 second under a lap to make up in 2 minutes. Can't believe what 11x. I think half of it was my fault. But getting punted twice in 2 races is a little bit annoying. Well, Neil Laura appears to have recovered from having a Mustang try and insert itself into his side.
Okay, Dan, 1 more to go.
I've
Keep it
just
together, we'll be on
completely
the
outbraked
podium.
myself. But I can see 3rd place in class. Isn't that far ahead? So me and Neil don't have to worry too much. He can just follow me around.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
So he's not in front of me and blinking. I just need to keep under grey stuff. He's now going to have 2 wins in a row. I'm going to have a 4th and a 2nd. Oh, if you want to cross the line first, you go for it.
Left. Clear left.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
Right. Shall we have a look at the chaos? A bit too far. Right. This was at the start. That was Manuel trying to get inside of a Mustang. Someone else going outside. This is me, I think. Yeah. Oh, that was the nudge. Okay, let's ignore the language in the chat. Over here. Oh, hang on, is this going to be it? So you've got 2 guys battling. Number 3 gets ahead, which is Brumfeld. He gets hit by whoever was behind him, and carnage ensues. And then he gets revenge. Ah, it was Pierman. Right. Okay. Let's just take a look at that again. So Pierman's been passed. Doesn't break at all. Hits Stephen, hits me, hits a Mazda. Another Mazda goes for a flip. Another Mazda. Another Mazda, another Mazda. So Pierman basically created an incident that took out, I have no idea how many cars at this point. And then presumably after Brumfeld turned him, he then vanished. Stephen floors it out, goes up the inside of Stephen. Stephen comes across. He ends up in the infield, near the ladies' toilets. And then safely goes to rejoin and then vanishes. Right, let's try. Where am I? So there's me, there's Brumfeld, there's Pierman. I've done quite well. Right. I don't know about anyone else that was in that race, but I'm saving that one. Because I may well protest that afterwards. Because that wasn't just a slight outbreak, that was a complete catastrophe fudge. Did he actually finish in third? So he caused all of that and got, if he's got less incident points than me, I'm going to be grumpy. Anywho, right. Will the results come up? Hello? Hello? Why do you do this to me? Okay, Streamlabs has decided it doesn't want to show the results for some reason, but I don't know why. Again, that was the top split. Dear God. And because Streamlabs has decided to completely knacker itself, you'll just have to take my word for it that I lost 0.21 safety rating. And I gained 77 iRating, which puts me on 1,655, which is about the highest I've ever had, I think. Hang on, I think we're back. Yes, there we go. I don't know why it decided to completely go mad there. Anywho, yes, that was the top split, the best SimLab production car challenge races on in the world at that moment. Dear God. So, Mustang was won by Eric Schulhoff from David Huerta and Brian Schmal. Fastest lap was a 1:17.627. As predicted, Neelaw racked up another win, taking his iRating to 4,156. So he's quite fast, I think it's safe to say. He lost a little bit of iRating with, safety rating with 6 incidents and got 120 championship points, which is really good for him. Oh, I forgot to say, strength of field for this was 1,940, so slightly more than the last race. He finished just ahead of Carlos Rodasp, who gained 82 iRating, up to 2,574, and also gained safety rating with just 1 incident. Carl Wood and Henrique finished up the podium there. Then down in 13th overall and second in class, we find Dan Thornton, or me, with plus 77 iRating, which is great, minus 0.21 for 11 incident points on the safety rating, which is a bit annoying, I have to say. And the next Jetta was in fact Tony Pearman, who gains iRating. He's got 1,836 iRating. He's C class, so he's gone for at least the rookie and D class to get here. And he only lost 0.12 Safety rating. Meanwhile, Stephen, who did nothing wrong and got rear-ended, lost 0.21, same as me, and he lost 108 iRating. He was on, that'd be about 3,300 to start with. Got absolutely wiped out. Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, I'm glad I got a second. That's really good for me. I'm very happy. I also got a really quick lap for me as well. Only half a second off Nilor's fastest lap. So in the end, I finished in the position I think, you know, was the best I could hope for. And you know, it all went reasonably well. But it is a bit annoying to see someone get on the podium having punted pretty much half the field. And I know that he loses less